Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. I know I pretty much just say the same thing and do the same thing every day. And I'm sorry to some of you that don't like me doing the same thing, which is walking around with the animals. But that is something that even if I don't have the camera on, that's something I'm going to do because you have to check on your animals daily. Farm work, we figured out, is a full-time job. It's a full sun up to sundown. You are doing something on a farm. But anyways, I'm sorry for some people do say, no, we really like that because they don't get to see the animals, and then the animals do different things throughout the day. They don't do the same thing every single day. So okay, anyways, that was my rant or rave, I don't know, whichever way you want to take it. But we're going to start off over here in this pasture with Fred. See, he knows his name. Or maybe that's the same voice I do whenever it's time to eat. I don't know, one or the other. But the rest of the goats are over here. And they are grazing it up. There's not a whole lot of green grass, so I'll bring some of these limbs down, see if I can find one that I can bring down, and they can actually get them. Let's see, this one's kind of lower, but they also we put out hay now, so that's one thing that they do have. That doesn't have a lot of leaves on it. Maybe this tree. Okay, here we go. There we go. Watch them come up. I believe goats like leaves more than they actually like the grass, because they do love it. Look at them all coming up. Some of them are still a little bit skittish just to be, around humans, I guess, but they're getting better. Yeah, y'all will have this ate pretty soon, huh? Get you some good stuff. Let's see, is that one 007? Are you 007? Nope, you're 80. 007, we ended up keeping the name 007 just because that's just what Brandon calls them all the time, or calls her all the time. Hi there. All right, bringing it up. Get your last spot. All right, thorns and stick tats. Not a great combination. Hi there. You not gonna say hi? Can I pet you? No? Okay, I won't get close. I'm not gonna overstay my welcome, so I'm gonna get back over here. Well, I'm gonna stay in the shade right here for a second. But I'm gonna go get Brandon's help because we have a chicken coop from Vivor. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's Vivor. And we are gonna be putting that up, and yeah, I'm gonna need his help just because I think it's pretty easy, it seems. I bet the directions will be pretty easy anyways, but it's always better to have two people than one. So let me go grab him and we will meet you at the coop.
All right, guys, so she had to have my help here on this big old thing, but Vivor sent us a chicken coop that we're going to test and see if this is what we want to do all of our coops out of when we actually get up there when our house is built, because we want to have some bigger coops.
This is more going to be a permanent type coop instead of just something that we put together.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we're testing it, see if it's what we want. And we're fixing to open it up, but it come in yesterday, so we're fixing to open it up and see what all kind of pieces there is. And I believe this pen is actually 19 foot long, but we'll see when we get in here. So follow us along. Ready? Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
It's
my.
a lot of pieces, but it looks like it's all going to clip into place. Like it's got, I'll kind of show you these where they should just click together. So that'll be real easy. And they have numbers as well. So
Looks like there's 2 rows of netting. And it's real thick netting too. It's not netting, it's wire. Oh, wow.
user manual.
They even sent the zip ties for it. That's pretty neat. And wire.
Oh wow, this dude's gonna be big. Really easy to use, hopefully. But we're gonna start with step 1. We need to find 2B, C, and 2A.
I got 2B.
And then a 2A is longer. It's one, those should just go straight together.
So the C here has got 4 holes, 2 on each side. So what we're going to do is slide this in here, push these dudes in. Then we'll come over here to do the same thing here.
And we got 1 bar.
How many times we got to do that?
That into 1 piece. It says 15 pieces in total. And then you need F's to conjoin them. So here's an F. E, F.
And so what we're going to do is, we'll show you up and close, but obviously we're going to put 1 in each one, and this will be your upright. So we'll kind of show you after it's done.
All right, there's gonna be 2 F's on one side, and then you'll put that into the F, and then you'll do another 2A, so switch that one. You want me to move this side by side or back us up that way?
Yeah, let's move this side by side.
I see how you are. You put my end down here in the goat poop.
Yep, better believe it. A little bit of goat poop never hurts.
We need a, will you get that? There you go. All right, there's the bottom. You've been cheating over there.
I haven't even looked at the papers. It's just kind of common sense, really. Which end does...
I'm glad I'm editing this.
Glad you what? It's 2, which one goes on top?
3.
3 goes on top?
3 goes up and down. No, number 3. See, you don't know what you're doing. That's what I thought. All of these are 3s in every single one. These are 4s, Brandon.
You sat there and told me there's 3s.
No, I did not.
You did too.
You picked up from this pile. Dear heavens, get you 4 of them.
You're full of it.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I wonder which way this one goes. Does it matter?
No.
Probably this way, I would think.
Both ends are the same, Goober.
No, I'm talking about this. There's 4 holes. But I'm thinking it probably goes this way, so this one goes that way. See, I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. I like that we're not having to screw anything together.
Yeah, that is a headache.
Now what do you think's going next?
I don't know. I don't like that there isn't one right here in the middle though.
All right. So we got all the 3s. Now install the beam, which is H. We need our H's. And then a D.
Here's the H. A D?
The H is a long, okay, yeah. The H's go in the 2 middles on each side. So there should be 4 H's. And then the D is the round one that goes on the ends.
What goes on them?
The 3s, they go right here. On the 2 middle ones. I like doing puzzles like this. Like reading instructions. And then it shows the D is on the 4 outer corners. D, D. There's another H though, but that's probably somewhere else. There's another H. D, D. Okay. How would you? Okay, that's why these corners
You
need
got
to be
yours
turned
on
around.
wrong.
These got to be turned
Why?
because
That's wrong. What you got there?
it wasn't really lining up like this either though.
You got this wrong.
Oh,
You gotta be smarter than a pipe.
I figured it would make the curve.
What is that, a D?
Yes.
Wrong way, yeah.
All right. That should be all on that one. D's and H's. That doesn't leave that in.
We need to put the 2s. We need to put we need to put these in here first. They go right here.
Oh, you mean on the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, another H. That's why there was 2 H's and 2 D's left, because one right here and then one will be down there. All right, I'm gonna put these in. Same thing on the end.
Yeah.
There's not another D though, so I mean H or whatever.
What do you mean? There's gotta be. Right there.
That's a D.
That's what you gotta have.
Okay.
You gotta have a D.
Is those 4s?
Hey, just listen to me and you might
Hand me that
learn
4.
something. Listen to me, you
Hand me
might
that
learn
4.
something. Listen to me. This thing ain't bad at all.
Just wait till we get to the netting though.
Yeah, but this part is pretty simple.
Yeah. There we go. So there's one and there's the other.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is this latch. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out on the doors here. Just about there. They even send the little ranch with it as well. All right. So now we got the door mounted. We're going to come over here and it looks like we're fixing to start putting the wire on as well. So we're fixing to, that looks complicated, but we'll see what we got. You got it there?
I got it.
Go all the way to the ground, to the wall.
Okay,
Um,
that's good. As long as it's bent, unbent, whatever. We don't waste chicken wire on my channel. It's not bent anymore. All right, so we bring it all the way across. Trying to read these pictures, but it's kind of hard. It's showing, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but it's showing start from that side and go over this way.
well, I'm going to go ahead and put some of these in their spots. So is that enough to go to the bottom there?
Yeah. Yep.
I need to do the bottom first, really.
Yeah, so you could pull it this way.
This is better than the cutters.
I figured they would be. I thought he was gonna get actual scissors, not steak scissors, but
Scissors ain't gonna cut this.
I'm gonna go hold that for you. Now this right here. Okay, so I'm going to actually, Brayden had to go get some of his stuff done, and so I'm gonna finish this up, and then we'll see what comes next. But I'm just probably gonna finish this line. I don't know if I'll get all of it completely done, but this is very much so turning into a 2-day video. So I'll get this done, and then we'll go check on the animals and everything, and then in my next video y'all can see me finishing it up. Wilbur, you don't eat in there. Oh, talking to Wilbur. Alright guys, well, I only got about midway up the hill and I am just done with this part. So I'm going to go and check on some of these babies and mamas and stuff, and just do, you know, my daily thing I do. I didn't do it this morning. Usually I do it first thing in the morning, but we had things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, so we'll finish up on that later on this evening, or I don't know. It's gonna take a few days to get it finished, so we'll just finish that some other time. Look at Wilbur behind me. He is enjoying this water. We're gonna change it out either tonight or tomorrow. We're gonna change it out before we actually hit the road. What are you doing, Wilbur? Are you enjoying it? You're loving it. Yeah? You love the water? You sure do. Alright, well, I'm gonna get over here and do the daily chore, check on the animals, and then see, we got the goats all pinned back up, and some of the males actually got pinned back up as well. You can see Whittles right there with his mama Skittles. Cowboy, what are you doing over here? Huh? What are you doing over here? You can see, I guess Wilbur's in the other bathtub because I just filled this up. Not even, I don't know. It was like last night. And he's already got it so muddy. My good cowboy. Hi, cowboy. That's a good boy. Yes, him is. I didn't ever think I was going to be a chicken person, but Cowboy has won me over. Go see if Brandon needs some help. It looked like he might have needed some help over there. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.